Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another episode of What's Cooking. Early mornings are hard, but the best way to get through it is with a nice cup of coffee. So I am here at Southern Cup, joined by Miss Betty Wallace, who is the owner of Southern Cup. It's only been around 2 years. Is that what you're telling me?
A little over 2 years.
2 years. So it's pretty new, but you're already doing really well for yourself. You won Best of Barons for local coffee shop.
2 years.
So congratulations to you. I've been here many a times. Enjoyed many different coffees here, from your iced lattes, just a normal black cup of coffee, mochas, smoothies, everything in between. So why did you want to start a coffee shop here in Glasgow?
Well, really, my niece, when she came back from Oregon, there was a coffee shop here, which was Mojo, and I got her a job. And he sold out. And they were open in February, and I don't know how to make those lattes, but I know how to cook.
Right.
And we serve food. The customers is what kept us in business.
Well, I mean, customers will keep you in business, but you have to have good food and good coffee for them to keep coming back. So
well, we try to be. And
I get it. You're being modest, but
we try to be local. Do everything local.
And of course, coffee it's a tricky business. It's an art. That's why they're called artisans.
It is.
And so you said your niece has been doing it a long time. And she came from Oregon. A lot of big time coffee places around the Northwest. So we're going to step back here. We're going to see your niece in action to see what she's going to put together. All right. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
The Sustainable Glasgow, Kentucky Proud Bounty of the Barons Farmers Market has begun and is every Saturday from 8 a.m. till noon on the courthouse lawn in downtown Glasgow. Expect to find an array of fresh vegetables, meats, breads, baked goods, plants, and crafts, all from farmers and local producers. So join your friends and neighbors Saturday mornings, and thank you to our community partners South Central Bank, TJ Simpson Community Hospital, Kentucky Proud, and Sustainable Glasgow. Local foods, local folks, local music.
Hi, I'm Renee Horton. We're here at Southern Cup, and I'm going to show you how to make one of our most popular drinks called the caramel macchiato. So this is our espresso machine. We call him Rico, and that's how important he is to us, that he has a name. And this is our grinder. So I'm going to fresh grind the beans, and that way you're getting the freshest possible espresso shots you can get. And then I'm going to take those compressed coffee and I'm going to lock it into Rico. And we're going to run our espresso shots. And this is going to be an iced one, so it's going to be a little flary, a little pretty. It's very popular here. Takes about 30 seconds or so to run an espresso shot. The difference between, like, I know you've heard of mocha and macchiato, is how it's layered. A macchiato is layered with the espresso sitting on top. I gotta get my caramel in my steam cup. This is my favorite barista tool, so we call it Precious. And the difference between a mocha, if I was making a mocha, I would go ahead and I would put the espresso in with the caramel. But since I'm making a macchiato, macchiato means to mark. So this is gonna be layered. I'm gonna whisk the caramel and the milk all together. We're gonna pour that in here. We'll leave a little room for the espresso. And now we're gonna take our beautifully run espresso shot, and we're gonna kind of twirl them and layer them. We're not gonna dump them, so that the espresso just kind of lays there on top. You get a big helping of whipped cream and caramel drizzle. And that's the Southern Cup Caramel Macchiato. Come by and see us and get you one today.
I've got to say, your niece is a real talent. This looks absolutely beautiful. It's stunning, really.
So you might even learn to do coffee yourself.
Oh gosh, I don't know. I'll leave it to the pros.
Well, that's what I've done.
But I will tell you what I do enjoy is drinking. And I don't think I've ever had this before, so I'm really looking forward to how this
You
tastes.
taste test. We sell a lot of those.
Oh man, I have to say this is outstanding. I'm not much of a caramel guy, I'll be honest, but this is sweet and it's a nice blend of caramel and the coffee. Sometimes when you make something like this, you'll lose the flavor of the coffee, but it's really strong. It's really prominent. I love espresso. And I might have a new favorite menu item here.
Well, good. Well, that's great.
So everybody make sure you come out here to Southern Cup, see Miss Betty, see everybody here, try one of their really, really wonderful coffee creations at Southern Cup. Thank you so much for
And we're
having me here.
located at 800 West Main Street.
There you are, the address.
And we do have a drive-through window.
That's right.
And if they want to call an order in, 270-629-2997.
There you have it, all the information right there.
Right there.
Until next week, I'm Jordan Smith for What's Cooking.